some time to get some people in here. We're going to try this one more time, guys. Like I said, been having problems the last 2 or 3 weeks getting things to work like it's supposed to. I don't know what it is. But they don't want to cooperate with me. So like I said, we're going to give a few minutes to let people get in here. All right, we got a couple people coming in. Hoping everybody can hear us all right. The picture might not be as nice as it was before. I cut down the resolution, so hopefully we can get this thing to work. Like I said, we're going to get started Friday night with Princeton Motor Speedway. Hopefully I can get the slides to work this time. We'll see if it pops up on the screen like it's supposed to. It's very pixelated. Very. But Princeton shows up on the screen. All right. So we're going to get into Princeton Motor Speedway. And it won't move. I get the first one on the screen, the rest of them won't go. Now I probably can't get this off the screen. Well, guys, it ain't gonna be no pictures. It don't look like. I give up. I do not know what's happening. But it's showing on the screen right now the Street Outlaws for Princeton Motor Speedway. Even though I don't have it on the screen anymore, now it's split screening, and I don't understand why it's split screening. There should be no split screen. Yeah, I'm aware it's back to split screen. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I can't get it off. All right, now we're back to us. Okay. We'll just have to wing this without any pictures this tonight until we can figure out what's going on. I don't know how good the quality is. I don't know nothing because it don't look like I'm moving. It looks like the picture quality is terrible. I'm going to see if I can get the picture quality a little better, maybe. Nope, gets worse. I'm telling you, that is not. This has got to be the internet problem. It's like I can't upload fast enough.
What the heck?
It's just pixelated. Go back to low resolution and then I'll pick back up. Oh. Around the top 5 in Outlaw Streets at Princeton was Adam Cooper in the 22 machine.
Your mini stock feature winner was the 77 of Michael Bowling. Second went to the 55.
Well, I don't know. It's like we lost stream for a second.
Second was the 55 of Kevin Davidson. Third went to the 7 of Michael Christian. Fourth went to the 69 of Billy Klein. Fifth went to the 44 of John Broyce Jr. And famous missing data was sixth.
Imagine that, missing data. Then we're going to roll into Princeton Street Stock. It was the 3 machine of Tyler Meadows picking up the win. The 6M of Freddie Mooney was second. Third going to 23R, Ronald Rhodes. Fourth going to George Pierce in the 47 machine. And round out top 5, the man of many tracks, missing data.
Your 602 modified feature winner was the 1 of Aaron Barley. Second went to the 103 of Mason Cullen. Third was the 3 of Kenny Meadows. Fourth went to the 16 of Sammy Mitchell. Fifth went to the 21 of Ricky Lilly. Sixth was the 29 of Harley Rains. Seventh went to the 23D of Dylan Vandell. And eighth was the 23P of Ryan Perry.
I know the picture quality is terrible for some reason. I do not know why. It's pixelated terrible on my side. But Princeton 604 late models. It was the 39 machine of Henry Hornsby the third, finishing first. Second going to the 99 of Patrick Solari. Stephen Atkins Jr. in the 18 was third. Fourth going to the 75 of Jacob Rutger. Jeff Maxwell in the 84B was fifth. Sixth going to the 19P of Matthew Porter. Robert Roberts in the 8 machine was seventh. Eighth going to Kenny Rucker in the K54. Ninth going to the 4 of Doug Penny, and rounding out the top 10 was the 18-0 of TJ Salango.
What is this?
That is the mini wedges.
Okay. So your mini wedge feature winner was just 2 of them, I guess?
I'm assuming.
Okay. Well, your mini wedge feature winner was Cody Duncan.
Cody Duncan, yep.
Was Cody Duncan from Mount Hope, West Virginia. In the 15 machine and finishing second was the 07 of Aubrey Canterbury from Fayetteville, West Virginia.
And then they rolled out front wheel drives for the first time this season. Dane Tate picking up the win. Paul Walters second. And Hunter Mounts rounded out the top 3 in your front wheel drives. Then, of course, they had Enduros in the 17 machine of Joe Sampson picking up the win at Princeton in the Enduro race. I'm going to try something here in a second. If I turn this off, turn this on, will let me go through? Nope. I was hoping, maybe. I wasn't try. I'm sure one of them. I'm sorry I ain't got no pictures for you guys tonight. Especially having to sit down all night and put all the stuff together. That's the bad part. We're going to roll into Carolina Speedway, the action track. Running Friday night with Bumperjet Craig on the call.
Your Thunder Bomber feature winner was the 316 of Isaac Thomas. Second one. Eighth was the 13 of Wildcat Willie. And ninth was the 212 of Drew Banks. There's no way that is his real name.
Wildcat Willie?
There's no way.
Then we rolled out for Renegade Sportsman main event. It was the D1 of David Lucas picking up the win. Jackson Thomason in the 00J machine finishing second. The third going to 24 of Christian Patterson. Fourth was 96T of Tony Pinell. TJ Bolin in the 40B was fifth. Sixth going to Tim Edison in that 28 machine. The V8 of Billy Milstead, seventh. Eighth going to the 44 of Tommy Ham. Ninth going to the 27E of Luke Edison. And rounding out your top 10 was the 16B of Andrew Baker for your Renegade Sportsman.
And your street stock feature winner was the 22 of Shannon Adams. Second went to the 83 of Caleb McLaughlin. Third was the 88 Batman Billy Thompson. Fourth went to the 6 of Randy Benfield. Round out your top 5 was the 33 of Dale McKenzie. Sixth was the 11L of Paul Irby. And rounding out the 7-car field was the 14B of Matt Brooks.
Then we're going to roll out Crown Vics. It was a 212 of Jamie Majors picking up the win in the Crown Vic division. Second going to the 3 machine of Justin Truitt. Drew Banks in the R2 machine was third. Fourth going to the 822 of Buddy Clary. Justin Murray in the M1 machine was fifth. Sixth going to the 32 of James Hilton. Seventh to the 15 of Michael Reese. Eighth going to the 8 machine of James Baldwin. Ninth going to the 22X of Barry Burke. And 11th going to the 87 machine of Todd Bales.
I was going to give you the best for last since you're wearing his shirt.
Oh,
Your 602 open wheel modified feature winner was the 30 of Josh Roletter, pending protest. The 52 car of Chris Stowe finishing second. Third was the 69 of Harley Stanley. Fourth went to the 42X of Michael Seelig. Fifth went to the 18 of Jordan Fector. And rounding out the 6-car field was the 18S of Ray Suman. I guess, I don't know. I guess we'll hear about that.
The protest?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Later this week.
And then last but not least, Pro 4 main event. And it was a 2W. The GOAT, Dylan Warden, picking up the win, followed by the 44R of Clayton Ross. Third going to the 121 of Jacob Kinder. Everett Dunlap in the 50 machine was fourth. Fifth going to the 7 of Patrick Annas. Sixth going to Eric Oliphant in the 97 machine. AJ Barker in the 88B machine was seventh. Eighth going to the 29H of Bobby Holden. And round out your top 10 was Cody Barber in the 29 machine for Carolina Speedways Pro 4s. And I really hate the pictures ain't up because I had the GOAT and all on his picture. It really ticks me off. It's been all that time putting that stuff together and it can't show it.
That does suck.
Unless I can make some miraculous things happen. It's pixelated bad anyway, so it don't make no difference.
Ready?
Yeah, roll for it. We're going to go into Natural Bridge for Friday night.
Yes, sir. Natural Bridge Speedway Friday night had two divisions. Had your 602 late model, your late model feature. Your 602 late model feature winner was the 2 of White Coffee. Second went to the 4 of Bryce Smith. Third was the 65 of John Jennings. Fourth went to the 20 of Ryan LaRue. Fifth was the 21 of Devin Baher. Sixth went to the 11 of Tim Stallnaker.
With 602 lemons.
Yes, it was a big field of cars.
I'm sorry, I'm working on something. I'm trying to.
You're trying to get pictures.
I'm trying. Maybe. We're just a little high on time there. What shows them?
Your camera.
Yeah, I know. I fixed it already. We won't. Screen share won't even work.
And the Sandlin said White is a wheelman.
Why is a wheelman? Like I said,
He definitely is.
It's amazing how things work on one side and not the other. Okay, I'm back. Well, I'm going to try to get this up there. But Friday night, they also run, is this limited?
It's like, yeah.
Limited late models.
Yeah.
And of course, the 00 machine out of Rockbridge, Bath, Virginia. Tyler Bayer picking up the win. Second going to the 2W of Justin Williams. The 6W of David Watts was third. Brayson Fulton, the 6F, was fourth. Fifth going to Jack Brown in the 26 machine. Sixth going to Joe Lavelle in the 8 machine. Corey Allman in the 7A machine was seventh. Eighth was the 71T of Tyler Hoy. Sean Walker in the 18 machine was ninth. And that's your top 10 was the 87 machine of Walker Arthur.
Then we'll roll into Saturday night's feature winners. You had up first was the American All-Star 5,000 win feature winner, and that went to the 002 of Tyler Arrington. Second went to the 00B of Tyler Baer. Third was the 7A of Corey Almond. Fourth went to the 15 Junior of Ronnie Martin Jr. Fifth went to the 8 of Joe Lavelle. Sixth was the 6 of David Watts. Seventh was the 12A of Ryan Adams. 8th went to the 44 of John Ruggiero Jr. 9th was the 4S of Ryan Smith, and round out your top 10 was the 87 of Walker Arthur. They pretty good field of them, too.
They did. They're really good field. Then we're going to roll into pure stocks at Natural Bridge on Saturday night. It was a 3 machine of David Brogan picking up the win. Aiden Mead in 38 was second. Third going to 17 of Braddock Pruitt. Jacob Montgomery in the 808 machine was fourth. Fifth going to the 2K of Donald Kazee. The 200 of Parker Flint was sixth. Seventh going to 26 of Max Link. Willie Friendly in the 67 machine was eighth. Ninth going to 51 of Danny Tucker. And right at the top 10 was William Wilmer in the 65 machine.
And then to finish off the night at Natural Bridge Speedway on Saturday night was your street stocks. Your street stock feature winner was the 25 of Dylan Thompson. Second went to the 23 of Howard Hall. Third was the 22 of Ben Hamilton. Fourth was the 33 of Michael Camden. And rounding out your top 10 was the 15 of Trafton Thompson. Interesting name. Trafton.
That is so weird.
What?
I see his video feed. Oh. Sometimes I'll wait.
Technology is great.
Well, that's great until I turn it on. We'll get into the Air Rat Bull Ring for second race of the season. We'll start off with Renegade Sportsman. It was an 87J of John James picking up the win after Tech. The 33 of Robert Brown was second. Third went to Chris Dowell in the 80 machine, and the 51 of Brian Stipe. Round up the top four. Ronald Rhodes crossed the line first. Do not know exactly. I was told his spoiler was wrong, so
Yeah.
not sure
Well, it said on
exactly.
the post.
I hadn't seen the post. So.
On the post, it said that he was DQ'd for his spoiler.
Okay.
And then somebody else was DQ'd in, I think, Pro 4. I don't remember who. Pro 4 or UCAR. I think it was for carburetor.
Well, see, that's when I really need the pictures because it at least shows me who won.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm going to look it up.
Wes Givens is who they showed in the U cars. Like I said, sorry there ain't no pictures, but I am trying to get them to come up. I'm still working on it.
It was Pro 4 and 22. The one that he finished second, Shane Tuttle. He got DQ'd for his carburetor in Pro 4. But your Pro 4 feature winner was the 23 of Danny Hanning. The third place man would ultimately finish second after the DQ. The 775 of Dennis Crook would finish second. Third would go to the 9 of Wayne Kendrick. Fourth went to the P23 of Tim Ingram. Fifth went to the 56 of Jacob Lovett. And sixth would go to the G9 of Greg Golding. I guess I could have just read off of that too, but I didn't make it hard myself.
Yeah, didn't make it a little hard than have to. No.
He was right anyway. But I think that was it. I think it was only DQs. And I think that was it.
I'm really trying to get this stuff to work, but it is not happening for me. Let's see if it shows up on screen. The video stops, goes, comes, goes. No, it won't show up for some reason. No, there it went. It come up on the screen. Hey, y'all, I got something here. So that was the 07 machine.
Yes. I don't.
Or James, the one you just done.
What was that? No, that's not the one I just done.
Oh, you did what we did.
I just done Pro 4.
You done that one, Pro 4.
Yeah.
And then
That's you, car.
I've got Wes Givens is the winner. In the 8 machine, I didn't have a victory lane picture for that one. Austin Gullums in the 33G machine was second. Third went to the 93